Welcome back to a Gario video since you never seen a Gario video in a long time.
Who is this coffee maestro?
Me. With my Ninja coffee bar, I can choose a single cup or a carafe.
Let's just get started, whatever.
The Ninja Coffee.
Here we go.
The best coffee house in town is now on your countertop.
Come on!
I want my blood sugar to stay in control, so I asked about Tresiba. Tresiba is a once-daily, long-acting insulin that lasts even longer than 24 hours.
I want to trim my A1C.
Hurry up.
Tresiba provides powerful A1C reduction. Releases slow and steady. Works like your body's insulin. When my schedule changes, I want something that delivers.
I can take Tresiba any time of day, so if I miss or delay a dose, I take it when I remember, as long as there's at least 8 hours between doses.
Once in use, it lasts 8 weeks without refrigeration, twice as long as Lantus, which lasts 4 weeks.
Tresiba is used to control high blood sugar in adults with diabetes. Don't use Tresiba to treat diabetic ketoacidosis during episodes of low blood sugar or if you're allergic to any of its ingredients. Don't share needles or insulin pens. Don't reuse
There we
needles.
go.
The most common side effect is low blood sugar, which may cause dizziness, sweating, confusion, and headache. Check your blood sugar. Low blood sugar can be serious and may be life-threatening. Injection site reactions may occur. Tell your doctor and all your medical.
Come on!
PCBs with insulins like Tresiba may cause serious side effects like heart failure. Your insulin dose shouldn't be changed without asking your doctor. Get medical help
God
right
dang
away
it.
if you have trouble breathing, fast heartbeat, extreme drowsiness, swelling of your face, tongue, or throat,
Come on.
dizziness, or confusion. Ask your doctor if you're Tresiba ready.
Ahoy to the world! It's time for Argosy Cruises' 67th Annual Christmas Ship Festival, a
Crud.
Norfolk family holiday tradition. Join us on board the official Christmas ship or on shore November 25th through December 23rd as we sail through different Puget Sound waterfront communities. The annual Christmas Ship Festival benefits the Seattle Times Fund for the Needy and is sponsored by the Seattle Times, Alaska Airlines, and Como 4. Hurry! Limited tickets still available at argosycruises.com.
Oh God.
The Lazy Boy Black Friday sale. Beat the rush and save now on an amazing selection of great-looking styles. Laid-back recliners and chairs, stylish sofas and love seats. Shop early and save big today. Lazy Boy Picture Galleries.
Crud!
Life comfortably.
Two men jumped in to help as a Bremerton police officer came under attack. It happened outside a store in East Bremerton, and it was caught on camera. KOMO's Kristen Drew was there as the officer thanked one of the Good Samaritans.
Oh my God!
A violent attack on a Bremerton police officer captured on camera.
Right here, right in this area.
Officer Spencer Burnson responded to the shopping plaza Wednesday morning after someone called 911 to report a man who smashed a window at this Jack in the Box.
I went up there to contact him, and he was not listening to my verbal commands and not compliant.
Officer Burnson says the man, later identified as Kenneth Lane, was agitated and became aggressive.
He got on the ground, then got up, and that's when I tried to deploy the taser. He literally blew cigarette smoke in my face and said, "Let's go."
There's a black man, he's being tased. There's people in the parking lot getting involved.
You can hear the taser in the cell phone video, but it malfunctioned. During the struggle, 2 people jumped in to help the officer.
What I saw was somebody who was viciously just attacking somebody.
Kelly Bounds was one of those Good Samaritans.
If we help each other, that's the most important thing that life can give, is helping one another.
It's an act of kindness Officer Burnson isn't taking lightly.
A little stiff and a little sore, but
Today, got to say thank you.
I saw your face go down. I just knew it was time to...
this could have gone in a very different direction.
Police Chief Steve Strand says every day officers are faced with situations like this, whether it's someone struggling with mental illness or a violent criminal.
This is a dangerous job at the end of the day, and people say, well, why are officers so touchy? Why are officers so extremely careful when they encounter somebody? This is why. Because, there are people who are willing to violently attack a police officer.
Officer Burnson suffered some cuts and is still in pain, but he's back on the job.
Thanks again, man. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Man, you were. Let me go home.
In Bremerton, Kristen Drew, Como News.
Kenneth Lane is now facing an assault charge. He's being held tonight on a $100,000 bond. Snow in the forecast means the North Cascades Highway is closed for the weekend between Diablo and Mazama. The DOT will decide on Monday whether to reopen it or keep it closed for the winter. The 37-mile stretch of highway is typically closed for the season due to snow and avalanche danger. A high school robotics team in Shoreline is changing the lives of former child soldiers in Uganda. Students that were ordered to kill are about to become the first East African team to compete in a high school robotics competition. Kamos Matt Markovich shares their story.
Crud.
Every
Peace.
one of them